Hello and welcome to Motivation and Inspiration with Venus Castleberg. How are you today? Today I'm going to do the 8 steps to success. I'll talk about it a little bit after, so I'm just going to read a little bit from this book and then we'll talk about it for just a minute or so after. The real results. What does bringing a big paycheck represent? Is it just money? Or is it money that can now be used to support the local school system? Or to give people who need transportation, their village in Africa, a way to get around? Sometimes I look around the world with all its troubles and realize that success, excuse me, realize success is meant to be. Sometimes I look around the world with all its troubles and I realize that success has meant being able to look beyond myself and actually see the need out there and to be able to do something about it. I cannot solve the world's problems, but I can make a small, significant difference. Frankly, the more income I have, the bigger difference I can make. What can I make? We can all make some kind of a difference, of course, but when you're struggling to survive, when you're spending 80 hours a week to just make enough to pay the bills, you cannot always see beyond yourself. When you rise above the level, once you float safely above the survival waterline, you can see where you can actually do some real good to the world. You can follow through by using your checkbook. Then to see the results. I cannot describe the feeling I had recently when I walked down a hallway in a local international ministry office and saw a picture of a 4-wheeler over in Africa, loaded down with people who use it every day to make life easier in their village. The same 4-wheeler used to run around my backyard before I made it available for better use. Now I'm hearing about how these big briars they have over there are ruining the tires on it. So now I'm supplying new tires when they need them. It's exciting to know that when my church or some other organization is meeting a need somewhere, that we are able to step in with the donation and enhance the project, whatever it may be. So my success means making a difference with my kids, my family, my friends, and with people who need help. It means I can make a difference in the country where I have never been. I cannot do it all, but I can do so much more than if I was comfortable in my finances. I feel like the kid in the story walking down the beach after the storm has stranded all these starfish. He's picking up every starfish he finds and throwing it back into the ocean. The old man says to him, "Son, you cannot help them all." The kid replies, "I know it, but for one starfish I throw back into the ocean, it makes a world of difference in his life." The feeling is so good that sometimes it builds upon the point where I think I could go a week without sleeping, just out of love and excitement and caring for people I know and those I do not know, but I am able to help. So you know how last time I read, we did start with why. And you know, for the most part, most people aren't. We'll say maybe 50% of the people are not motivated by money, right? So if you're not motivated by, if you're one of those people who's not motivated by money, what are you motivated by? What is your why? If you want to see more people joyful in their lives, more people have ease in their lives. So one of the things that most people don't think about is how much change could you affect? Excuse me. Quite a tickle in my throat. How much change could you affect if you had a ton of money? How much could you contribute to others if you had a ton of money? So what if having a bunch of money was never about having a bunch of money for you, but it was about what you could do with it? What is your why? Why do you want a lot of money? And is that the thing that gets you out of bed and gets you excited every day? Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you like this, give us a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel or share the video. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you next time on Motivation and Inspiration. Have a great day.